Bike Club. Welcome back to Bike Club. Today we're switching gears a bit and talking about a different kind of hardware. The Army's newest service pistol, what makes it special, and how much it costs for civilians who want the commercial versions. If you ride motorcycles for freedom, you'll understand why people care about the machines they trust, and Sidearms are the same: design, reliability, and feel. Open on a slow pan of a polished service-style pistol on a table, close-ups of slide serrations, trigger, and magazine. Narration. When an army chooses a new service pistol, it's not just about looks, it's about meeting rigorous requirements for reliability, accuracy, and safety under the worst conditions. In recent years, the US military replaced its long-serving Beretta M9 with a modular 6-hour design known publicly as the M17 full-size and M18 compact. These pistols are based on SIG's P-320 modular platform and were selected after a major military competition because they offered modularity, a high-capacity magazine, and proven performance. Code 2. Animation explaining, modular, different frames, slides, barrels. Narration. What does modular mean for a pistol? It means the fire control unit is a removable chassis that lets armorers or owners change frame size, slide length GTHs, and calibers in ways traditional pistols didn't allow. For militaries that want one family of pistols to cover multiple roles, that flexibility is a massive advantage. Code 2. Footage of a soldier drawing and firing in training, B-roll. Narration. Performance-wise, the M17, M18 family runs 9mm NATO, offers optics-ready slides on many models, and accepts decent capacity magazines, features that modern units demand. Aside from military procurement, SIG and other manufacturers sell civilian versions of these military pistols, often marketed as P320M17 or P320M18, bringing that military-proven ergonomics to the public. On-screen text. Price, what it costs in the US civilian market. Narration. Now the part a lot of viewers ask about: price. Military procurement costs and civilian retail prices are different beasts. On the civilian market, the commercial P320-based M17 and M18 models typically sell in the mid-hundreds to mid-thousands of dollars depending on model, finish, and whether it's a special collector edition. Recent listings and retailer prices for civilian M17, M18 variants commonly range from roughly $600 to $1,150 for new units, depending on configuration and retailer. For example, many stores list P320M18 variants near the $600, $700 mark, while earlier special editions and collector packages push it higher. Code 2. Close-up shots of MSRP tags and online listings. Narration. Keep in mind prices fluctuate with supply, local regulations, and demand. Accessories, optics, operated sights, night sight sets, holsters, and magazines can quickly add a few $100s to the final cost. If you're buying in a state with added transfer or compliance rules, factor that in too. Code 2. Comparison graphic, what the military gets vs what civilians buy. Narration. So what's different between a military-issue M17 and the civilian P320M17? Military versions include specific coatings, tamper-resistant screws in certain batches, and configurations required by the contract. The civilian models mimic much of the feel and ergonomics, but feature consumer-friendly options, like commercial packaging and different sighting or optics choices. For most shooters, the civilian M17, M18 provides nearly the same shooting experience as the military Sidearm. Code 2. Interview-style clip, voiceover as if interviewing an armorer, reliability and training are the big two. A military pistol must work when mud, sand, or cold hits it, and it must be easy to maintain in the field. Narration. That's also why militaries spent years testing the P320-derived candidates before adoption. Reliability under harsh conditions and ease of use by a wide range of troops were critical selection factors. On-screen text. Should a civilian buy a military-style pistol? Narration. If you want a rugged, modular platform that's easy to customize for carry, competition, or range duty, a P320-based M17, M18 can be a smart buy. But remember, no one pistol is perfect for every shooter. Try before you buy if you can. Rent at a range, test trigger reach, grip feel, and reload ergonomics. And always follow local laws and safe storage practices. Code 2. Safety montage, holstering, safe handling, lockboxes. Narration. A quick safety reminder, owning firearms comes with legal and ethical responsibilities. Follow federal, state, and local laws. Get training, and store firearms securely when not in use. Closing shot, pistol on table, hand picks up helmet and gloves. Narration. So that's the rundown. The Army's new standard pistol family is built on a flexible, modern platform that made the grade in military trials and now offers civilian shooters a rugged, customizable option, usually running in the low hundreds to just over $1,000 depending on the exact model and package. If you're thinking about getting one, shop around, compare retailer prices, and account for accessories and transfer costs. Call to action. If you found this useful, hit like and subscribe to Bike Club for more gear breakdowns, both on two wheels and beyond. Tell us in the comments, would you choose a military-style pistol for range use or personal defense, and why? Stay safe, ride, and live well. End screen, subscribe button, playlist suggestions. Notes for uploader. The script focuses on informational content, history, design, civilian pricing ranges, and safety. Retail prices cited reflect recent civilian listings for SIG P-320 based M17, M18 variants. Prices vary by retailer and configuration. Sources used for adoption and civilian listings include 6-hour product pages and US retailer listings. Paréntesis que cierra.